Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on, then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep.
Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the C&H sugar? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Jiffy baking mix? Okay, you're on. Who's got the SOS pan? Okay, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hi guys, hi there, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. That got my juices flowing. Now listen, as you know, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Yes, sir. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds for the big sweep.
All right.
There you go. But right now, we are going to do something really special. Hi guys, how you doing?
Doing
Before
great.
we talk, I'm going to give you a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a very important cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step forward.
All right.
And listen very carefully and buzz in just as soon as you think you know the product that I'm talking about. Here we go. If into the mud your youngster rolled, you may need a laundry product called Suzanne.
Bold.
That's it. Good for you. A little more enthusiasm, though, Suzanne.
I can do it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So we give you 10 seconds right there.
Oh, all
Now,
right.
Wanda, since Suzanne got the product right, it's your chance to hopefully pick up $50 in what we call our mini sweep. All you have to do is go out into the market and bring me back some bold within 30 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go! Go, Wanda! Wanda, you got 30 seconds to get that bold! There she goes! Roll! 25 seconds! Come on, Wanda! Come on! 20 seconds! Got it! Got it! Come on, Wanda! 15 seconds! Come on! Here she comes! 10 seconds! Come on! Yes! Nothing to it, right? You had 5 whole seconds to spare. Good. This bowl is worth $50 for you in our mini sweep. We're going to add that to your big sweep total later on in the show, and this just could be what turns you over to the $5,000. So go back to Suzanne right now. Now, while she's catching her breath, let's see who else we have playing the game. Hi, Josie. How do you know Sue?
We're sisters.
Sisters. Uh-huh. You guys ever wear each other's clothes?
We used to.
We used to. Not anymore. Okay. I don't know why ladies' clothes came into my head, but I apologize to everyone involved. Michelle, how do you know Greg?
He's my husband.
For how long, Greg?
4.5 years.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. In Hollywood, that's almost a record. Suzanne, how do you know Wanda?
She's my best friend.
For how long, Wanda?
About little more than 5 years.
Oh, even longer than they've been married. Well, congratulations. It's great to have you all here. Okay, it's time for our first players to try and earn some extra seconds. So, Sue, Wanda, and Greg, we'll see you all later. Now, for the rest of you, listen to these clues very carefully because you solve them with products sold here in our supermarket. Get your hands on your buzzers because you get 10 seconds for each correct answer. Here we go. There's a game you can play anywhere involving X's and O's. Josie.
Tic-tac-toe.
That's it, Tic-Tac, okay. If you connect them, you'll yell out the name of this brand of tiny breath mints. Tic-Tac, good. That gives you 10 seconds. You're now tied with Suzanne for the lead. Come on, Michelle. Got to get some time up there. Here's the next one. A type of whiskey shares its name with a brand of adhesive tape. Michelle.
Scotch.
Hey, you were pretty easy with that Scotch, Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so now look at this. We have a 3-way tie for first place. Here's the next one. Let's break it with this one. When you adjust the bass and treble on your stereo, you're reminding yourself of this brand of soap. Michelle.
Tone.
You're right. Good for you. Well, you were in last place, and now you just worked yourself into the lead, Michelle. Good for you. We still have a two-way tie for second place. Here's the last one. If you can't eat a whole pie, just settle for this brand of real fruit soda. Michelle?
Hawaiian Punch.
Nope. Suzanne?
Slice.
Slice. There you go. If you can't eat a whole pie, just settle for this brand of real. Very good. So look, we have a two-way tie for first place. Michelle and Suzanne with 1:50. Josie, you have 1:40. You're only 10 seconds behind. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. But while we're gone, you know, believe it or not, a Texas supermarket chain is making big profits by selling teeny tiny fish at 99 cents each. Now, what kind of fish do you think they are? Now, here's a hint. There's a cracker with the same name. I'll give you the answer right when we return. Hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Well, at Fiesta Mart's newest Houston store, there is a new item sandwiched between the live lobsters and the crabs. Fiesta has a tank of goldfish. That's right, goldfish. And according to the store's seafood manager, goldfish are pound for pound the most lucrative live tank offering in the seafood department, with most of them, we hope, used for pets. Okay, let's say hello again to Greg, Wanda, and Sue. Welcome back. Your partners got you off to a great start. There's only 10 seconds separating each team, but now it's our turn to see what kind of shoppers you guys are. Now remember, the more time that you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in our market trying to win that sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay, let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at these three. We have a package of 6 Klondike chocolate ice cream bars, $2.49. A 13.5-ounce box of Mrs. Smith's chocolate cream pie, $2.19. And a box of 16 Twix peanut butter cookie bars, $2.09. Oh, this is good stuff. Which one of these three do you think is on sale? Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3 that's on sale? If you're right, you get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. If all three of you get it right, I'm going to give you each an additional 20 seconds, all right? Greg, which one of these goodies did you think was on sale?
I chose number 1, the Klondike bars.
Going for the Klondike, all right. Wanda, did you agree?
I also agreed and chose the Klondike bars.
All right, well, now, good for you. Now, Sue, if you said it was the Klondike bars, and it is the Klondike bars, you guys are going to get an extra 30 seconds worth of sweep time. What did you say, Sue?
I also said number 1, the Klondike
You
bars.
also did, so you all agreed. Now, let's not get too excited. We have to make sure that that's the item that's on sale. Let's see. Which one of these three products is on sale? It is the Klondike bars. They actually cost $2.89. Good for you. So I give 30 seconds to Greg, 30 seconds to Wanda, and 30 seconds to Sue. Congratulations. Oh, this is going to be a great sweep. There's still only 10 seconds separating you guys. All right, let's see if we can make that spread a little further apart on our next game. Take a look at this list. We have Plax, Fixodent, Sominex, A1, Anacin, and Jello. Now, I'm going to make a comment that's normally associated with one of these products. You buzz in as soon as you can figure out which one I'm referring to. Okay, here we go. I'm undeniably stuck on you. Wanda.
Fixodent.
Let's see. There you go. Good for you. Good for you, Wanda. And that broke the tie. Now you're in the lead. You're in the lead by 10 seconds. Here's the next one. I'm allergic to sheep, so I'd rather not spend the night. Sue.
Sominex.
Let's check it out. That's the one we were looking for. Good for you, Sue. Now you've tied for second place. Here's the last one. Thanksgiving is tonight. I sure hope Aunt Bernice makes her famous...
Jello.
Greg, let's see. It is a Jello. Good for you. You didn't have to get the rest of the clue. I sure hope Aunt Bernice makes her famous mold, and it was Jello. So look at this. We have a two-way tie for first place with Wanda and Greg, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Sue, you're only 10 seconds behind with 2:20. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game. Oh, this is going to be a great sweep. Now, here is the chance to really add on to that sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions that gives you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So this is anybody's game. Partners, you stand by because you're up next. What I'm going to do is show you a scrambled up word of an item or a brand name that's sold here in our market. Then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that product. All you have to do is buzz in, correctly identify the item or the brand name, and you get 10 seconds for your team. Okay, here's the first one. And the clues are Madonna. Sue.
Vogue.
Let's see. It is. Okay, change, Wanda. There you go. Now it's a 3-way tie for first place. Holy mackerel. Here's the next one. Soothing. Sunburn. And Michelle.
Bactine.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. And Greg and Michelle surge into the lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Here's the next one. Beefy. Beans. Sue.
Hormel.
Let's check it out. That is it. Okay, change. Now there's a 2-way tie for first place, Suzanne. You're 10 seconds behind. Let's see if you can get caught up on the next one. Here it is. Gentle. Headache. Michelle.
Buffrin.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. That puts Greg and Michelle in the lead again. Here's the next one. Neat. Sue.
Tidy cat.
Let's see. That is it. Okay, change. Change, we still have a 2-way tie for first place. Suzanne, here's your last chance to catch up.
Okay.
Post. ABC. Josie.
Alphabets.
Let's see. That is it. Okay. Well, I said it was anybody's game, and it is. So Josie and Sue moved out in the lead there with 3 whole minutes worth of sweep time. Michelle and Greg, you're only 10 seconds behind with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Wanda and Suzanne, you're real close with 2:30. Who's going to run the sweep? Greg, Suzanne, and Sue. Great, so don't go away. When you come back, you're going to see Sue, Suzanne, and Greg running wild through aisles and a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it is time for the big sweep. Okay, now, Sue and Josie, you have 3 minutes, so you'll start first. Greg and Michelle, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And Wanda and Suzanne, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, just look around. The entire supermarket is all yours. Just grab anything you want. And keep your eyes open for our supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200, but only 1 to a customer. Now, listen carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, you can pick up an additional $250 if you bring back all 3 of these items. They are, listen carefully, Coffee Mate, Van Camp's Pork and Beans, and Pam Cooking Spray. Okay, now you partners at the checkout counter, be sure to keep reminding your shoppers of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their basket. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when Sue will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
And there goes Sue heading straight into the market. She's racing to the back of the market. I wonder what's on her mind.
Run, go, go, go!
And now let's follow Greg. Looks like he has the same shopping strategy. Get to the back of the market and get there fast. What does he want? Oh, sure. Our big blocks of mozzarella cheese. They weigh 5 pounds each, and he'll probably go for 5. Yep. Oh, that's smart. Since every second counts, he grabs the Tide liquid that's right nearby. Here comes Suzanne. She's got some catching up to do, and it looks like she has a whole different game plan. The meat department is first on her list, and she wants our expensive briskets of beef. She'll take them one at a time, and I've got a hunch she'll stay there till she gets her limit. But now, take a look at a shopper about to get her first shopping list item. It's Sue, and she grabs the Coffee Mate. And she knows that just a couple of feet back, we have our big 3-pound cans of U-Band. Hey, Sue, that's a smart way to perk up your score. And Greg has a great way to add to his score. It's called Add Big Packages of Pampers to Your Cart. If he's heading back to the checkout counter, I wonder if he knows he'll pass by the Van Camp Pork and Beans on our shopping list. Ah, he knows it, and he's got it. Talk about shopping lists, Suzanne grabs the Pam cooking spray and a few more for good measure. Now let's see what's on her mind. A bonus. It's a giant Alpo dog. That's smart shopping. You get a shopping list item, then head straight for a bonus item. And the audience approves. They know a smart shopper when they see one. But I know a smart shopper when I see one, too. It's Sue, and she spots her second shopping list item, the Van Camp's pork and beans. Now let's take a look at Greg. He knows a sure way to make money. Load up on big Foster Farms turkeys and pile them in your cart as fast as you can. What's Greg aiming for now? That's a good move. From frozen turkey to a bonus turkey. And we've got one from Pepperidge Farm. He throws it in his cart and reaches down for some big jugs of Mazola cooking oil. But now you're about to see the biggest bonus we have on Supermarket Sweep. Sue sees it, and so will you. It's our Jolly Green Giant. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, no, he's falling apart in Sue's hands. But she's determined to put him together and get him back to the counter. Now let's follow Suzanne to the automotive section. Every smart shopper knows that Prestone antifreeze is worth a lot of money, especially when you get your limit of 5. What's next? Housewares. And it's very easy to pick off 5 hammers at once. And talk about easy pickings, Greg goes after our 3-pound cans of U-Ban coffee. But attention, everyone, a shopper is about to complete her shopping list. Sue reaches for the Pam cooking spray. For her, that's an extra $250, and she gets it seconds before the bell. 3, 2, 1.
Come on back. Come on back. That's it. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, our official checkers are standing by. In just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Now, it's hidden behind one of these products, just waiting to be won, so stick around. Back with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the register, and we're ready to hit the totals. So, let's find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3, did you complete your shopping list?
No, just got the Pam.
Just got the Pam.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much is your bonus worth? Oh, that hurts. $200. Okay, good for you. And let's not forget the $50 you won in the mini sweep at the start of the show, right?
Yay!
So your total so far is $250. Now, let's add in your grocery, and that brings your grand total to $785. Good for you. Okay, team number 2, did you guys complete your shopping list?
No, but we got the coffee mate.
You got 2 out of 3, but no cigar. All right, so let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
$50. Good for you. Your total so far is $50. Now, after we add in your groceries, your grand total is $745. So that means team number 3 is in the lead. Okay, Sue and Josie, did you complete your shopping list?
Yes, we did.
Oh, good for you. You got all 3 items. Great. So that means you're starting with $250. And how much is your bonus worth? $100. Good for you. Okay, so your total so far is $350. Now, after we add in your groceries, if your grand total is higher than $785, you will be today's winners. If not, team number 3 wins the game. So, your grand total with groceries is $734. Team number 3 wins the game. For the rest of you, thank you very much. You played a great game. We have some great parting gifts for you. Okay, you're on. Get over here. You 2 are going for the $5,000.
Okay.
Now, $5,000 in cash is hidden behind a product someplace in one of these aisles, just waiting for you to pick it up. You've got 1 minute to find it, and you have 3 clues to help you out. Okay. As soon as I give you the first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before the game, you chose bonus envelope number 1. Right. Here's the first clue. To find the right snack to pack in the kids' duffels, just run down the aisle and head right to the...
Ruffles! Let's go! Pigeons. Look up in the aisle. Down there. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crime fighters ran out of soap. They probably used this to polish their shirts. Turtle wax. Turtle wax. Down here. Oh, turtle wax. Okay. All right. To start his day, Harry Houdini could have pulled this out of his bag of tricks.
You found the tricks. That's $5,000. Now, that added to everything you got in the big sweep gives you a grand total today of $5,785. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye to Supermarket Sweep. Now, remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.